Hello and welcome to our latest renovation here in Farnborough Heights. This is actually my own family home, so I'm really excited to show you the before because today we start demolition. As we come into this home, my home, as you can see, it's really small and condensed and I hate that feeling. We love entertaining, so I want to open this whole plan up. Our first port of call is getting rid of all of these internal walls right in the middle of the home. Because we have a truss roof, these walls are not structural, and even if they were structural, we'd be able to put beams in to support the load. So we're getting rid of them all and opening up our living space. Living and dining is going to wrap around this area. Those walls back there, that's the kitchen. So we're getting rid of those walls, extending the kitchen out. And as you can see, behind us over here, we've already installed our bifold door. Once this is opened, we're putting a 12 metre by 4 metre deck. So our entertaining is going to spill from the indoors out to the outdoors. We are surrounded by bushland, heaps of gum trees and natural flora and fauna, and we really want to capture that. As you come in the home, there is this bottleneck of a linen cupboard. Of course, we need storage. So what we're doing is relocating this storage space and getting rid of all of these walls. Because when you come in, it's really hard to get around, particularly if there's more than one person entering at a time. Now, the kitchen was built really well. This is a 45-year-old kitchen and it's in perfect condition, but it's so ugly. So we're completely ripping it out and going for something very sleek, moody and contemporary. We cannot wait to have high bench tops. At the moment, they're really low, so it actually really hurts your lower back. So we can't wait to raise those up, have a beautiful vista out into our view with a gas strut opening window and a lovely big island right in the middle. Down on the lower level of the home, we've already renovated. Down there is the laundry and our home studio and the wine bar, of course. So we don't need to do anything down there, but we will be redoing the stairs, getting rid of the carpet, refinishing the beautiful solid timber that's under there. Leading down the hallway of the main house, we then enter some of the bedroom wing. So we've got one bedroom here. We're going to be extending a wall out, so it's going to be now a study. We've already put in the sliding door, which will then lead onto the deck I was talking about before. And then behind me, this is the existing bathroom. It was done 10 years ago, so the quality is still pretty good, but it's this old Federation style, not my cup of tea. So we're taking that out. This toilet room here, we're getting rid of completely because it doesn't suit our lifestyle. We don't need a separate toilet. What we're doing instead, we're going to enclose this wall here and have a walk-in shower from the bathroom side. So it's going to feel very luxurious and expensive. And then the last two bedrooms, we have a guest room here, which we're going to strip out, redo the floors, paint, trims, lighting, and then the master bedroom, which again is just, so uninviting. It's cluttered, it's messy, it's horrible. I hate being in here, so I cannot wait to strip it all back. I don't know about the style yet. I think it's going to be quite a fluid thing that as we go along the way, I'm going to figure out. So I can't wait to show you what we come up with. Welcome to day 2 of the renos. Yesterday was demolition day. So before we got the carpenters in, we actually got our qualified electrician and plumbers in so they could disconnect everything correctly so that it was safe to start ripping into the walls. The carpenters then removed all the wall sheeting, the timber framework, architraves and skirting. And now it's day 2. So day 2 is a big day. They're taking down all of the ceiling sheets. So which means the insulation is also coming down. This is a big messy job. So as you can see, they are all covered up, protected, putting everything in bags and then they'll dispose of it correctly. Tomorrow, we're now ready for the joinery to be measured. All the new walls will be constructed today and then we can get our kitchen measured. As with renovation, there's always going to be things that are unforeseen. So yesterday we found asbestos, which isn't surprising given the year of this home when it was built. A lot of my clients do freak out when I say the word asbestos, but this day and age it's really easy to remove. We get the professionals in, they remove it, they bag it up and dispose of it correctly. Hi everyone, I wanted to introduce you to the builder who is running our project for us, and here he is.
Yeah, I'm Graham Carberry from Graham Carberry Builder, and I've been building for 15 years.
I'd like to introduce you to our joiner. He's doing all of the custom cabinetry work in our kitchen, our bathroom and our storage units. So here he is.
My name's Joe PAIANO, PAIANO Custom Kitchens. Been in the industry for over 35 years.
Day 17 of our renovation. So what's happening at the moment, the plumbers are inside. This is their 3rd day now doing their plumbing rough-in, so we'll check out their progress. The windows were also delivered today, so we'll also have a look at them getting installed. Let's check out the progress in the bathroom. Let me introduce to you our plumber. This is Scott.
Hi, I'm from Penfolds Plumbing.
They're currently doing the rough-in, so that means once it's stripped out, the plumber comes in, they start laying all their new pipes, getting rid of all the old pipes as well, ready for us to sheet, and then right at the end is when the fixings come on. So we've got our basin set up, our in-wall system for the toilets ready, our spout and mixer for the bath is in, and also all of our shower tapware is ready to go. This morning we received our delivery of all of our new windows. They're a satin black aluminium frame with clear glass throughout, except for in the bathroom where we're using translucent glass, so we've got privacy in there. Today's job is to install them all. So Graeme Carberry and his guys, they are taking out all of the old windows and installing the new ones. So let's have a look at the two they've already installed. At the front of the house, we had these really big openings, but they were split up with 4 old windows, so they actually blocked out a lot of the natural light. Now we've got full height louvered windows in clear glass. So you can barely see them, but we can open them and get natural ventilation coming through. Because we're putting all new pipework and cables in, we had to actually rip out part of the floor so that the new gas pipe could run for our cooktop in the kitchen, and obviously all the new power for all our power points and lighting. So they've ripped it up. Now they're starting to put new flooring down to patch up, particularly where all the old walls were moved out, so we didn't want to have patch lines. We want to have a really clean run, beautiful new timber flooring throughout. Once they're in and finished, we'll then sand them back and stain them. We're at day 26 of our renovation. In the last week, what has happened is the carpenters have been in, they've framed up all of our skylights. We've got 2 over the kitchen island bench and 1 in the bathroom over the bath. After that, the installation guys came in, they installed all of the insulation in our exterior walls and our internal walls, as well as the ceiling. So it's going to be nice and warm in winter and cold in summer, we hope. Now what's happening, all the noise behind me is the gyprockers are in. They've got all the sheets which were delivered yesterday, and now they're installing all of our internal wall and ceiling sheets. We're at day 54 of our renovations. The gyprocker's been installed, the plasterers have been back to finish it all off. Our builders come in and installed all the internal doors, skirtings, architraves, all of the trims, and now we're up to bathroom week, which means waterproofing has been complete and now we're tiling. We're in the bathroom, and let me introduce to you our tiler.
Hi, I'm Zach. My business name is Morrison & Co Bathroom Renovations, so I do actually do bathroom renovations as well. And I've been doing this for probably around about 10, 12 years.
We're at day 81 of our renovations. Let's go check out the progress inside. As you can see, I've got a broken elbow, but work is still progressing. So our existing floors were Huon pine. Huon pine comes from the Huon Valley down in Tasmania, and nearly every house in Australia has that timber. The original floors were over 40 years old, but they were in really great condition, so I wanted to restore them. What we did was sand them back, and then we stayed them in a beautiful ebony finish. Now, it didn't turn out black to begin with. It was iridescent blue, so we had to tweak it a little bit, put some more clear coats on and stain the clear coat with some more black to get that beautiful matte black finish. Now that the floors have been stained and the ceiling has been painted, we're now up to painting the walls, and this is our painter.
Hi, I'm Dave from Wollongong Painting Services.
Once the tiler had finished tiling the bathroom, our plumber could now come in and he fitted off the basin, the bath, the toilet and the shower. The next stage in this room is to get the accessories fitted off and the lighting installed. The joinery still has to go in along this wall, which is happening next week, and then we can do a final clean. Today we've got Ben and his team from BC Painting. They're going to be spraying the existing bricks in a beautiful dark charcoal colour called Monument. Since I talked to you last, a lot has happened. The tiling is now complete in the bathroom, tapware and accessories have been fitted off, and our custom-made shower screen has been installed. The next step is for the joinery to be installed. The kitchen is partially done. We've got our mirror cabinets to go in, and then the bench tops for the kitchen. Once the bench tops are in, we can get our brickie to come back and brick up the new window. Electrician and plumber can come in and fit off, and then we can do our final coat on the floors. Once that's done, we're ready to move back in. As you can see, half of the kitchen is installed. The reason being is we're getting custom concrete bench tops. So bench tops are next to go in. This back bench top wraps around this entire section. Once it's installed, then we can install the rest of the joinery, which is going to be sitting on top. So it's a lot easier for our installers. This new deck is 12 by 4 meters long. We've extended the full length of the house to give us a lot more entertaining space. As you can see, 3/4 of it has a roof over top and then it's open trusses above, which will let in beautiful natural light and ventilation when we're outside.